a lot of people hold themselves back because they look on everything as their journey or their life purpose or their dream. I would say live life this moment, and the angels will guide you. You have already started the journey from the time your soul was created, and it's going to continue because your soul lives forever. We need to love each other, and that's what spirituality is about. That's what your soul is about. I've been told I have to teach. I have to teach others, but I have to teach mainly how to reconnect spiritually again, how to connect back to our souls, to remember that we're not just human beings, but we're spiritual beings, and how important that is. So back about 30 years ago or more, we would come down to Thomastown to visit friends. All of a sudden the car went into slow motion. I heard Archangel Michael call my name, and there he was standing at these two pillars, this gate. He just said there will be a spiritual place where people of all walks of life and from everywhere in the world can be at peace and have hope. We started to do some workshops here in Ireland, and it was a bit too crammed. My friends said, "This is not going to work. Lorna, are you sure it's Thomastown?" And I kept repeating back, "Yes, God and the angels have said it's Thomastown. I'm to be here in Thomastown."
Angels in My Hair became such a bestseller. It's been published in so many countries, and Lorna's been all around the world doing talks.
Over the last few years, I've spent more time with Lorna. I've travelled to some of her events. I've seen firsthand the people she's working with, the people she helps, the difference she makes to people's lives.
To be honest, there's probably a lot about Lorna that people don't know as well, other work that she does of her own back.
Longer term, we wanted to be able to make sure that we could bring people to Lorna. So we started looking at a project down near her home.
I decided that I wanted to buy a little house, and I started to search online. This video arrived on one of the property sites. So for a joke, I sent it to Lorna's son.
Susie sent me an email saying, "I know this is not what we're looking for, but isn't this a beautiful place?" And it's in Thomastown.
I remember touching that clip, and the first thing you see is the two gates, the pillars.
She was almost in tears. She was saying, "Oh my God, I've seen this property. It's been shown to me by the angels."
My family and myself didn't have money to buy it or anything like that. And my son was listening to his guardian angel, and so was Pearl, and so was Susie.
Eventually I had a call with Lorna's friends and the patrons of the project. As soon as they saw it, they were there. "That's the place. Let's go and make this happen." They
bought it and gave a little extra to start on repairs. It's an incredible place. It's blessed, and it doesn't belong to me, it will belong to the world.
You only have to walk into the place and you feel the energy. There's just a sense of tranquility.
Sometimes when I look out a window, I'm watching an angel, or more than one sometimes, down by the river. You just feel you have walked from the world into a peaceful place, a place that's safe, a place where you can take all the chains off yourself. God and the angels have shown me that we can make this world, you know, like a little bit of heaven. Imagine what that could be like, ourselves all back.
When this project is complete, we will have a beautiful, connected, spiritual retreat centre where Lorna can work with and meet with groups. A full organic kitchen garden. We'll have accommodation on site, and we'll have extensive walkways and nature trails and biodiverse areas.
At events, Lorna tries to give a bit to everybody, whereas at the retreats in Thomastown, they will have some precious one-to-one time with Lorna.
We can see families coming here. We see groups from all backgrounds, of all ages, just coming here to enjoy and spend time with Lorna.
There are so many things I can teach that the angels have taught me. Connecting back to nature. You know, it's having someone walk up to a tree and start to feel the energy of it, to touch it, to become one with the tree, and just to enjoy it.
We're at the point now where we've started the work on the property, but a restoration of an early Georgian property, they're very complex and very costly.
There's a massive amount of work to do.
So we're really looking for patrons, donations and volunteers to help make this project become a reality.
I look on it as a sanctuary, and one of the things that Archangel Michael told me was that it'll still be here in 300 years' time, to give hope, to give compassion, to give love, for that intertwining of the body and the soul, and to free us. We have the power to make this world a beautiful place, and I know we can, because I have been shown how spiritually we can grow, how that intertwining can happen, and I believe in all of you that you can do it. We have free will and we have choice. We can say yes or no, but I think it's time for us all to start to say yes. We want to grow spiritually. We're not afraid.